A criminal investigation is underway into the deaths of 6 nursing home residents. More than 100 of them were evacuated after authorities were called to the nursing home in Hollywood, Florida this morning, just north of Miami. Authorities are looking into issues with the air conditioning, and they say some of the evacuees are in critical condition.
Well, it's a sad state of affairs. We all have elderly people in facilities, and we know that we depend on those people in those facilities to care for our most vulnerable elderly population, and it's really sad when something like this goes on.
WSVN reporter Lorena Estrada is outside of the nursing home. Lorena, what more are we learning?
Well, Sandra, it was a total of 115 residents who evacuated early this morning. This after police were called to the nursing home. After receiving a call about at least one death. We later learned that 3 residents died at the nursing home, 3 others at the hospital. The nursing home is right here. It's the rehabilitation center at Hollywood Hills, and it's actually located right across from a hospital, Memorial Regional Hospital. So when police were called to the scene and they realized what was taking place, more than 50 medical professionals rushed. They evacuated the building. We're told at this hour that there are more than a dozen of residents in the emergency room. When we asked the medical director of Memorial Regional Hospital whether the death toll could rise, he said potentially, and that is because of the according to authorities, the illnesses were heat-related illnesses, dehydration, and respiratory distress. So what we are learning, although police have not said too much, what we do know is that it appears an AC was not working. As you know, Florida was hit from Hurricane Irma, and it appears the second floor of the facility was extremely hot. That is how police describe it. We do know that there are some windows. It is unclear if residents were able to open those windows, but it appears that there was no AC in parts of the facility. According to officials, there might have been a generator functioning, some sort of things, because we do know that folks were able to cook. But again, many unanswered questions as police continue to investigate. But moments ago, we did hear from the mayor of Hollywood. Listen to what he had to say.
I want to express my condolences to the families of those deceased today from what occurred here at this rehabilitation center at Hollywood Hills. Our hearts go out to those loved ones of those who are deceased. 32,000 homes and customers, as of this morning's report, are still without power.
Just a heartbreaking situation, and we do know that Governor Rick Scott has reacted. He is demanding answers as to what exactly happened here. This investigation, of course, ongoing. It's only getting started, really. That's the very latest from Hollywood. Lorena Estrada. Sandra, back to you.
All right, Lorena, thank you for that report.